Hey everyone, happy Monday. Welcome to Healthy Hive. This is our third video in the Healthy Hive series. If some of you saw my video last week, I really took the time to talk about Black lives and just really taking a moment to sit with the names of those that we've lost to police brutality. And Black lives still matter today. They still matter yesterday. They will still matter tomorrow. And that's something that I really value, and us as a team, we really value. And as we start this week's session of Healthy Hive, really want to make sure that we just start doing the meditation that we promised you all that we would do. That's really important to us, and the offering that we want to give, or that I want to give. I think first and foremost, it's always important to acknowledge that land that we're on. And currently I am based in Oakland, California, on the Ohlone land, just giving much gratitude to the land that I'm on and the people that continue to maintain it and continue to protect it in a way that is aligned with justice and is aligned with maintaining and protecting Black lives. And so I will walk us through, let me see. I feel like today was a little hectic, so excuse me if I'm not just fully present. Okay, so I'm gonna walk us through. I want to keep it to 5 minutes, but knowing me, like sometimes I talk way more than that, so we'll see how far we go with this. I put in the description of this video a body scan, and I just want to be really mindful that all of us experience our bodies in different ways. We hold on to trauma or fear or pain differently, and there's not one right or wrong way to release it. There's not one right or wrong way to be with it. And really, like, what I've learned about the body scan is it is an opportunity to kind of bring awareness to particular parts of our bodies, and just really send a lot of love to that part of the body. Just try to be present with it, try to bring our attention to it, and a lot of times that's really uncomfortable and not very familiar. And so typically, like a body scan, you would go excuse me, through the entire body, and I thought that was a little too much in just one video. And so I'm gonna break it up, in which we will kind of set ourselves up, we will ground with breath, and like the next couple of videos, it will just be a different part of the body. And as we start doing this, it's really important to note that the ways in which that we are present with our bodies, the ways in which we are in meditation, does not have to all be exactly alike. I really invite you to find this state of deep relaxation, whether that means sitting, whether that means laying down, whether that means having your eyes open, whether that means having your eyes closed. Like, there's no perfect way. There's not one way of doing this. And if we really want to keep a disability justice framework in the ways that we are in this world, then there's not just one way to do a body scan. And so, as you start getting comfortable, whether you, like I said, want to sit in a chair, you want to lay on the floor, you want to sit on a pillow, I mean, it doesn't really, there's no preference on my end, just whatever feels comfortable and accessible for you. And so I'm just going to give you a moment to get situated with that. And so as you're finding a position that is comfortable and accessible for you, I want to give a shout out to the folks at the East Bay Meditation Center, particularly the PETA program, and my teacher Musham, who has helped edit this body scan meditation. It was originally a Charlie Johnson body scan meditation, and she has applied some revisions for it to be more accessible. And so I'm going to assume that you are in a position that feels accessible and comfortable for you. So by doing this body scan, you are taking an active role in your own well-being. You will enter into a state of deep relaxation. And as you relax, I invite you to maintain awareness, to remain awake and alert throughout. It is the beginning of awareness to what you are experiencing that is important. I invite you to find a position that is comfortable. Making sure that your spine is filled with dignity. Start by bringing your full attention to your belly. Notice it rising and falling. Allow the breath to be natural. It may be fast or slow, deep or shallow. You will notice that it changes. Just continue watching. if an urge to control the breath wells up inside of you. Just watch it and let it go. Allowing the breath to do exactly what it wants. Bring your attention, if you like, to your left foot. You can wiggle your toes if you like, then let them be. What sensations do you notice? Tingling or warmth or coldness or no sensations at all? All you need to do is notice. When it feels right, let the left foot dissolve in your awareness and bring your attention to the lower left leg, the area between the ankle and the knee. You can tense the muscles in that area if you like, and then let them relax. What do you feel? Does it change when you bring awareness to it? Notice sensations as they come and as they go. On and out of breath, gently refocus your attention and experience the sensations in the upper left leg. Feeling the top, bottom, and sides of this area, what sensations are noticed? If there is tension, let it release on and out. Let it release on an out breath as you go deeper and deeper into a state of stillness and relaxation. Simply be aware of whatever is present. feeling complete, feeling whole, feeling at ease and at peace. Knowing that what it is that you are experiencing is what it's like to be alive at this point of your life in this moment. You can go about your day knowing that this state of peace can be yours anytime, simply by taking a few deep breaths and allowing the body to be still and at ease. I invite you to open your eyes if your eyes were closed, or move your foot and your leg around. You know that was the one body part that I focus on today, and so inviting you to just gently put a little bit of motion into it, and inviting you to be present back to this video. I really hope that you all enjoyed that very, very tiny body scan. As I mentioned earlier in the video, you can go into hours with just one part of the body, and really wanting to be intentional around not making it a quick body scan, but breaking it up for the next couple of videos, or even beyond the next couple of videos. One thing that I always like to do at the end of Healthy Hive Monday videos is provide you all with the resource, whether it's an online resource, organization, anything that has to do with wellness, but really making sure that it is prioritizing businesses, organizations, individuals that are part of the Black, Indigenous, people of color community, because I really think that that's where we should be prioritizing our wellness. That's who we should be giving money to be doing wellness. And so the resource I have for you all for this week is one of our community partners, an organization that we really admire, that we are just so impressed with all that they do, and that is the Sister Web organization. They are based here in San Francisco, and I wanted to kind of tell you who they are and what they do. So the Sister Web Community Doula, or the Sister Web San Francisco Community Doula Network, are community-based doulas that are and from the communities that they serve, particularly with Black, Latinx, and Pacific Islanders, and hold a vested interest in the well-being of their clients. They do really incredible work in terms of supporting birthing people who need doulas and who are part of that community here in San Francisco. They are providing prenatal, birth, and postpartum care to low-income women of color in need of doula support. They cultivate partnerships and provide continuing education. They create printed materials. They do local policy work. They do it all. And we are just so grateful for them existing, for them being in San Francisco. And, you know, if any of you who are watching this video are in San Francisco or in San Francisco County and are looking for a doula who is part of your community, if you identify as Black, Pacific Islander, and Latinx, I highly recommend reaching out to them. So in the comments, we will be providing the link to their websites, and I really hope you check them out and support them. And even if you're not currently pregnant, or you can pass this information on to someone you know, or just follow their work and just really support them in any way that you can. So yeah, so that's my spiel. Again, really excited that this week I was able to really get into the meditation portion of it, of Healthy Hive. And next week, I will be doing a body scan as well on a different part of the body. And so I really hope that you can join us. Please follow us on Facebook. If you are watching this video, make sure you're following us as well. You can follow us on Twitter. We also have a website, HIVEonline.org, where we have a bunch of resources. And yeah, we're just here ready to serve, and let us know if there is anything you would find helpful or need from the Hive community. And so, you know, I hope that you all have a day filled with a little bit more wellness. I know these are really hard times, and I'm never one to sugarcoat when things are hard. And so I hope that this was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you all next Monday. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you all soon. Bye.